like they was hitting me too. But it's all good. I know what I'm gonna do now. Hit that junk, so all them. But then I'm gonna have to do another one probably because that little spider looking thing was hopping like a grasshopper.
Ready yourselves!
Ah, crap.
Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Wait, hold on. Little, that little. Dang, like where? Apple Music, what you got going on with the songs?
Braves! Ready yourselves! Today
Okay,
we
hold
fight
on.
a
I don't
curse!
think that one even
A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
In this video, young boy definitely recorded this junk in his house on his phone.
A demon!
That junk still hard.
Give us strength!
Won't be long.
Yeah, I'm again.
Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
I thought that man shut up from behind me.
Something natural to counteract it.
Brave! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
zombies from over here. I definitely just ran. I'm trying to hide. This man keep coming to find me. Alright, bet. He's finna do it. Hey, hey. Okay, I should not do that. Yeah, I'm supposed to be distracting him or something. Ain't no way. Like, how? This man did not even hit me, bruh. I'm coming again like you, my boy.
I'm guessing!
To craft none with. This man help us come back up.
It's down!
Oh, I thought I was tripping. I'm about to say, hold on.
These things marched with the killers at the brewing. How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you.
It like,
how?
I don't know, about 3-4 tries.
Yes. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold.
Man, R.I.P. to my boy Ross, man.
Hey, look.
That was like her dad.
How did you do
I
that?
said that 'cause,
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch. But I never
you know the
imagined
craziest
I'd
thing
see
is,
anything
I think
like
this is the same boy that she
You killed
saved
that demon.
from when she was
Pulled
young.
its guts
Why
from
he
the
look the
carcass.
same? And I'm getting the vibe
The
that
way
he
it
kind of want to
controls
talk to
other
her, but
machines.
then it's like, are you not above
I
her
think I
age?
figured it out.
Asking
But
for
I
a
need to
friend.
test it on a machine.
I'm the friend because
Plenty of striders
what?
along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
Help me
But
understand.
What?
'Cause
I think
I'm
you're
not
a
getting
blessing
this.
from All Mother. No matter what Rest says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Hey, you better shut up telling me like that, like you're crazy or something, because I'm looking for a song play, you know what I'm saying? So don't be coming at me crazy. Watch that tone.
Good luck out there. Stay safe.
Nah, this song is dookie sauce. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not even do that. You know it sounds bad when you hear first 3 seconds of it. It's like, yeah, never mind. Hold up. Ooh. Hold up. Ooh. Hold up. Ooh. Take one, let me in. I'll put your ass on the tea like I know grease.
I'll find a use for you.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
If demons can control the machines, what chance do we have?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, I collect all this stuff because I'm trying to collect all this stuff first. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't got no time to be running out of arrows. Hold on, there go a tree bench, bro. Alright, be my boy Ross. All he had to do was come with me, but they talking about some out here outsider. Don't judge anyone because they're a little different, okay? If we were all the same, it'd be lame, okay? It's okay to be different. Nobody cold as us. Yes, listening. Oh, to us.
What will it take to get you out of here?
He really a hater. Like, I'm sick and tired of this man. And you know what? The funniest thing is, I know it's gonna be some point in this where I'm gonna save his life or something, and he's gonna be like, huh, I guess you not a bad. Shut your stupid ass up. I don't want to hear what you got to say.
Find.
Shut your stupid ass up. Sit down somewhere. I don't want to hear none of it. Shotty got her hands on the ball like a halfback. That man said, what is it gonna take for you to leave?
I need to find a machine.
Like, who you, like,
Test this
excuse
override
me?
device.
First of all, cause who you talking to? Like I won't beat the living sugar honey icy ass and steep the goose baby. So home and home. And I'm running long. I got other house with a runny nose and a double cup. Wait, can I even see it? Oh, I do. I was saying, can I see how much I got? Ooh, hold on, the drip really crazy for real. Like, hold on, wait, well I can't afford it. Wait, I can't afford the 200 one, but I ain't trying to spend all my money. You know what I'm saying? We got a ball on the budget. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, I think they joint dripped out for real, man. But it's like the hunter junk. You see, I can't do all that. I want to buy other stuff too. So you know what I'm saying? We gonna buy this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Equip. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Yeah. Okay, now go back. Okay, let's see. Resources. Okay, let me see. And it's double cup. Ain't no kidding me. Test out the machine.
Rob! It's your sister, Olara!
Okay, come on me. I said I ain't got no siblings, boy. Y'all said I'm an outsider.
Coming down steady as a drumbeat.
Are you out there? Are you out there? No, outcast can't help. I'm shunned because I'm an outcast. Help your damn self. In my rule book, every man for themselves. Sorry, not sorry. The time's about August. Get it? And nigga, that's 8 months. I don't know about like 8 months. Hey, that man is funny. He said, you get it? And nigga, that's 8 months.
Striders. I can test the override device.
Alright, so.
Should go in quiet. Don't go through all of this to wind up trying to device right in the food.
My brother, my father, my sister, I got you. No more is gone, no more is not out, no more. My sister, I got you. You know, thinking about the same dude that she just said, bruh. I don't know if anyone has seen, what's that junk called? Manifest. If you haven't watched it, sorry, not sorry. So I'm gonna say a piece inside of it. So it has like, so the plane disappeared for like 5 years or whatever. But you know, to folks that was on the plane, it seemed like it was, you know, a little flight or whatever the case is. It's a dude that met one of the main characters' daughter, and she was like a little kid then. When they had first met, she was a little kid. Now they came back. Now they're trying to figure out everything with the airplane and everything, as to figuring out why it went missing, all that good stuff. And then the same dude that the girl met, she was a little kid when they had first met. And then they started talking, and then her parents was cool with it. I'm like, okay, if the plane crashed and it was like, you know, it was 5 years in daytime, she's now 18. However, he is. I'm like, you're fine with this? Like he was in college, you know. Now he's kind of up there. Like when you last saw this man, you was a kid. He on the grown things. You okay with this? Okay. That's not weird, not at all. Kill.
Once over, fight's on.
None, my boy. One hit, none, my boy. Gator, straight from Florida, Gator. Oh, when you think. I'm not gonna hear the music keep going, like, where the other one at? Oh, is this the folks that need help? Oh, this is old dude, ain't it?
You called to me?
You saved lives at the Proving. Hear me out, and you might save another.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her.
I hear you
Will
stand
you
up.
help me find her?
Oh. I don't know, I'm trying to hide again. Okay, at this point, I'm like, what?
For a few minutes anyway. Nice and quiet.
Oh, okay. Dang it, I missed it. Okay, I see what I gotta do now. Get back over here, you scary little puta. Then press L2 to throw it. Me presses the down button. Come on. Ease on down the ease on down the road. If you want some grass, man, you gotta walk along. Just ease on down, ease on down. Come on, just look closer, but don't be scared. I ain't gonna bite you. Cause you're a robot, so I can't eat you. Go ahead. Look closer.
Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on.
Okay. Yeah.
It worked. It's not hostile.
So you work for me now?
I think I can write it.
Hold on, cause I heard the your partner them coming too. I'm like, so we cool? You good? Okay. Oh, I get to get on top of that jump. Ooh, hold on. I get to ride a robot horse thing.
There we go.
Okay,
that a boy.
X will increase the
That's
speed.
more like it.
Circle slow down. Okay. Hard one. Okay. Dismount using triangle. Gotcha.
Yeah! Yeah! Right!
Ooh, that my little ya-ya. That my little ya-ya. Oh, he ran off. He didn't even go through.
This strider is fast! This beats walking.
Yeah! Gone with the wind, bullseye!
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
You're definitely right. You're definitely right. I heard one of them things behind me. Oh, that's just this not making these weird noises. I'm like, bruh.
Watch
I'm gonna call you my little yeah.
Bring it closer! Closer!
They got niggas in this game? Hold on. What your name is? You got a friend? You want a friend?
I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
You did.
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
At least you know my name.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Dangers beyond the embrace.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
So y'all talking me behind my back.
Paula?
At least it was good things. But still,
I'm very
I want to
sorry.
give my compliments.
I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
At least you wear a little Vaseline.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, this was what it just was telling me to do this. Oh, you saw those I got completed already? Dang, I got a couple completed. Okay, I didn't even know that. Well, I mean, I did know that, but I knew that, but I didn't know that. What are they, boss? Hey, I really miss us. What are they, boss? Hey, I'm not getting there. Hey, what's it? So when can I get more weapons? Do I get a gun?
May the goddess protect.
What am I, boss? Hey,
My whole life,
I'll do this all.
all of it in the
What
Embrace.
am I, boss?
The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Hey, what am I, boss? What am I, boss? Hey, I'll do this all. What am I, boss? Hey. So, can I get another horse or not? First, I need to collect these.
And one of these.
For my weaponry things. I guess I go this way real quick.
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter.
Why these
or
dudes
brave
look weird?
Or anything.
All
really.
these dudes look weird.
You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Okay,
Why did
never
you say
give
you
up,
weren't
man.
anything at all?
Keep on
I
trying.
shouldn't talk to you.
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I'll be all right. My father always said all mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
That's crazy. But y'all jewels, Fido, or whatever y'all call them things, the bedazzles.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right.
They're not.
Be careful, especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
Every dude in this game, everybody got dreads. Or
Helpful.
I think you just say something about me. I ain't even here. I ain't even here. Okay, horsey, where are you? I want to hack into your system.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Please. If you don't mind, I would like to hack into your system. Excuse me, Mr. Horsey. I'm turning into a beast. I am too sick. I am a dog, I belong in a pet coat. I am a dog, I belong in a pet coat. I am a dog, I belong in a pet coat. It's a long way down. Long way down. I need a panel. Thank you. Just picking up my rocks. Thank you. Appa! Yep, yep. Ooh. Get off of my back. I don't know, you built for going down this hill, big dog? I kind of want to try it, but I kind of don't want to hurt you. Don't push me. 'cause I am close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my peace. Okay, I guess this was a safer way. I say, stay your little behind right there, big dog. We don't go nowhere. I got my eyes on you.
Brew that up later.
To the pet store. Maximum. They want features, man. I'm taxing them because of the shit I say. Okay, go ahead and keep it. Excuse me, Mr. Horsey, can I hijack you, please? Come on, I won't fight ya. I won't fight ya. Come on, Horsey. You wanna hijack me? That was so bad, my Petunia. Now run! These folks looking at us. Y'all better not be following me. Y'all better leave me alone.
Feels more like a military camp.
Y'all so lame. Well, family, yeah. You can, I guess wait right here.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The
Bro,
Karja
if you
capital.
don't get this hairstyle, you're not entering
West
the
will
tribe.
take you to it.
Like,
But their
so wait,
soldiers
that
will
wasn't
stop
bruises.
you long
That
before
was,
you get there.
I don't know.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
Crack my back.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake?
That felt amazing.
Better than good, I hope.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south,
I
too.
thought she was wearing some overalls.
Whatever the
for a
corruption
second.
is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight. And pray to the goddess.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed it in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky.
The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sunlim and our sacred land.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Surely the Cardiff Bakers would not turn on us again. I can't believe such a thing.
I hope I never see a corrupted machine again.
Clear too long. Wait, where the exit at? My horsey.
They all would have died if
Fast
not for
travel.
her.
Hmm? Can I fast travel over here? I can fast travel.
It hurts now.
They get to right by the Dorsey.
Border is closed, but it will stop the corruption. Mark my words.
Oh, I keep blaming off. Yep, yep. Baby, I want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I'm trying to leave. I just want to go home. I'm trying to be safe out here. Thank you. Little tackle. Oh,
These machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
Some of the smoke. What smoke do you see? I can't see none. Is it not raining?
Rode right into that.
I ain't walking into nothing. My name is West. You leave me alone. Y'all want some problems now? Y'all want some problems? Hey, all I'm saying is when y'all just walk upon me. When y'all walk upon me. Hey, my mom said, you know, they hear you hitting them back. Walk upon me. Hey, y'all. Hey, walk upon me. Walk upon me if you want to. My mom said. My mom said. Hit me. I'm just trying to figure out. Wait, are those like what's that thing called? Zells? I want to know like what do they eat? Like, is every animal routine? I guess I didn't know. Y'all trying to that's good. That's good. Look at me. They look at me. I don't want to fight one of y'all. Oh. You kind of big, We can talk about it. We can talk about it. She's drowned in mid, she got knocked, and then it's like she tried to pedal back up. Oh no. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't pick fights with people. Because you end up getting your ass kicked. Sometimes. Sometimes. Now it took me back over here. Okay, yeah, I definitely
Next time, I'll remember.
And in tears, from my lips to the goddess's ears.
oh, so when you fast out to the Hey, Horsey. I don't know if you go up in here with me, but out. Hold on, we just can't buy it. Wait, did I miss it? Oh, am I supposed to be clearing it of these little things?
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out.
Now I have to go all the way back again.